guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch to contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
First pitch, 7:05.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-0 on the way. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Weak roller right side. He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time. One gun.
Batting second.
Into the box, Dylan Thomas. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
So now to the plate, Alberto Ibarra, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Golden able to track it down for the third out. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Alek Manoah, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Not shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Abra.
0-1 count and the pitch.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. That misses. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? De La Guerra is there for it. 1 down.
Batting second. The second.
To the plate now, Chase Strumpf. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. And it's 1-2. Manoah is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is
Batting
he gets
third.
ahead in the count
The right
early.
fielder.
You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Second inning upcoming here in Denver with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And
leading off for the American League Futures, the second baseman, Jeff Garrett.
from the stretch.
0-1's the count.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
That brings up Wander Franco as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Swing and a line drive. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Hunter.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Hunter Bishop. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off, the left fielder.
At the plate, Casey Golden.
Golden.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
The batter will be J.J. Bleday as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
From the stretch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The 2-1. Golden gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now another 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted down the line in left.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in to second for one. On to first, a double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
So now to the plate, Michael Tolia. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Checked his swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Cody Hosey, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. The batter will be Josh Young. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Corey Lee digging in now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting ninth, the left field.
So next to bat will be Lázaro Armenteros. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate is Bubba Thompson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here. Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart here, and I don't know if maybe there's something wrong with him physically, but it seems a very quick hook as he's gone after not allowing a single run. Rod Hennessy is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Young, the runner at third. Armenteros at second. Thompson at first. 1 gone. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
At the plate now is Alberto Ibarra. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The AL Futures on top, 1-0. Matthew Thompson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading it off, the catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Adley Rutschman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Cole Roederer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Stepping in next, C.J. Abrams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Thomas gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So stepping in is Chad De La Guerra. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering.
Chad De La Guerra.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here is Wander Franco. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Too high, and it's 3-0. Hunter Bishop is on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hunter Bishop. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Left side, but well fouled. Now another 0-2.
Count 1-2.
Franco leads off first with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's the first pitch. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get. Seth Corey, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Chase Strumpf. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Corey, just 21 years of age, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And that's too high, ball 2. And that one yanked just foul. Now the 2-1.
four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. Down he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Into the box now, Casey Golden. Popped him up. De La Guerra moving to his left. 2 gone. Striding in is J.J. Bleday. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-1 now. Two and 1. Here it is.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Josh.
And leading off for the American League Futures,
Blake Walston, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 34, Blake Walston.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now back, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Standing in now, Corey Lee, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. and that usually means damage done.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Young aboard here at first with nobody out. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Next to hit is Lázaro Armenteros. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. He's set. Here it comes. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Guillermo Marquez is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the
Stepping in now, Bubba Thompson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right
Into the box, Dylan Thomas drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 3 runs already home here. A ball and a strike. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a line drive that's hauled in at first base. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Halfway home tonight from Denver. The AL Futures lead this one 4-0. DL Hall is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the American League Futures.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Michael Toglia. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now it's 2-0. Hall, just 21 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire, too.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again, 3-2. Down the left field line and deep. This one's down to third, right to him. And a good throw gets him one gone. So next to hit is Cody Hosey. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Adley Rutschman digging in now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 2.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-1. Hosey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. Ji-Hwan Bae will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 90, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Swing and a line drive, and he delivers in the pinch as this will plate 1 and possibly 2. And not in time as the second run scores.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in two.
Jalen Miller will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch on its way as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest, he just doesn't look that comfortable on the mound right now. He really looks like he's fighting himself on every pitch.
Here's the 3-0. And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Digging in will be Franklin Labor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's the 2-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
The 3-0. Now the double steal is on here. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 11.
Next, it'll be Casey Golden trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. Hard hit at third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
Hey, after being down by 2, getting into the middle of this one, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Row. Big 2 RBI knock.
Yeah, down by 2 right there, able to come through for the team, and we probably got an exciting finish on our hands.
Thad Ward trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 97, Thad Ward.
Chase Follow will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 25.
First pitch of the AB now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count is 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Ji-Hwan Bae is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Jalen Miller will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chad De La Guerra. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fouled off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Next to dig in, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And that misses inside. 1-0. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Popped up. Bay is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
that's going to bring up Hunter Bishop. Now here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Golden will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Tolia. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Into the box, Cody Hosey. Sacrifice attempt here. There's one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come. Get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Has a look, now the pitch. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Franco is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Cole Roederer. From the belt, the pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Not close. It's 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Ji-hwan Bae would be next. And it's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now back.
Digging in next, Ji-hwan Bae. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Long run for the center fielder. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Young. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Ball 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Corey Lee is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Miller backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next, it'll be Lázaro Armenteros. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jason Dominguez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 60.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jason Dominguez is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Edgar Alanis gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jalen Miller is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now is Franklin Labor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Thomas is there now, and he has it for the second out.
the left fielder, number 11.
So now here is Casey Golden. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Next, here is Chase Vallo, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And now the first pitch. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 4-4. Juriel Gonzalez is going to be asked to get...
For the American League Futures, number 50,
Felipe Ayala has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Felipe Ayala.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Calvin Bonds steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line and right, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Joe Dietrich will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit.
First pitch on the way.
Dietrich.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One and 2 now. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Labor gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. The AL Futures lead it 5-4. Jeriel Gonzalez will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Jeremiah Jackson will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Manuel Gonzalez is on. The pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch.
Gonzalez.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Michael Toglia. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. It is in there. A called strike 3. Next to hit, Cody Hosey trying to avoid. Luis Toribio will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
National League Futures, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
The next 1-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Luis Toribio remains in the game, playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Mackenzie Gore enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Gore, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
At the plate, Josh Young. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-2.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up is Corey Lee. He flew out in his last AB. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going, string a few across.
The 1-1 home. This is lifted out to left. Golden is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The AL Futures on top, 5-4. Michael Aoki comes out of the bullpen to shut things down. Down here in the 9th. Adley Rutschman will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ballman, 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with. Good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
To the plate now, Cole Roederer. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ji-hwan Bae. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The AL Futures came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Edgar Alaniz gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. You ride shotgun, try and give me some.
Fans are